Welcome back to Sports Talk with Jordan. This is the AL Central standings / record predictions, part 6, and our final part. Starting off with the current first place team, we've got the Oakland A's. I have them coming in first by the end of the year. Where do you have them?
I think the Oakland A's have above average hitting, above average pitching, and that makes them an above average team. I see them finishing atop the American League West with a record of 91-70.
Completely agree. They're very deep in their pitching, very deep in hitting. Very, very good team, which is why I have them finishing with a record of 92-70. Next up, we've got the second place team. We've got the Houston Astros, the cheaters. I have the Astros once again coming in second place because the Athletics were so good originally. I don't think they can overtake the Oakland A's, which is why I have the Astros coming in at a record of 90-72. What about you?
I think the Astros are very slightly above average hitting and very slightly below average hitting, and that just makes them a really average team. So I don't see them making the playoffs, doing anything special. I don't really get bothered about the cheating, but they're just an average team. I see them finishing the season 84-78 with the record finishing third in the American League West.
Alright, and now on to the third place team. We've got the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, the longest name in the entire MLB. What do you have happening with this Los Angeles team?
I love Shohei Ohtani. Just the monsters. He's going to be one of the greats. But with Mike Trout hurt, I don't see them going on true lack of pitching. I don't see them going on a playoff run this season. But I do see them going on a run. When Mike Trout comes back this season, it could end up being pretty solid. So I'd actually like to change my record from the last one. I'd like to place the Astros at 81-81 and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at 84-78. Not a playoff team, but finishing second in the division and really building for next year.
Yeah, I completely agree. Losing Mike Trout was obviously a huge loss for them, which is why I have them coming in third. I don't think they can make a run like you were predicting. So I have the Astros at the final record of 162 games, so 87-75 to finish the season. And now on to the fourth place team. We've got the Seattle Mariners, who I think is the most irrelevant team in all of baseball. Jacob, what do you think about Seattle?
I'd say they have a very average future. They have a couple of young, good solid players. Of course, the crazy Jared Kelenic trade. And as a Mets fan, it really brought joy to my heart to see Jared Kelenic going 8 for 83 to start off his young MLB career. So I think the Mariners are a very average team, and I see them coming in. I just see them coming in fifth place this year, though, with a final record of 73-89.
Yeah, the Mariners so far have not been too impressive. I think they've been no-hit a few times, either one or two times, which is why I have the Mariners coming in at a final record of, in fourth place, their record will be 70-92. And now on to the final team of the division. We've got the Texas Rangers. What do you think about the Rangers?
I do think the Rangers have a pretty solid future with stud outfielder Adolis Garcia, stud infielder Nick Solak, two solid veteran pieces in Joey Gallo and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and two, I think a pretty good pitcher in Kyle Gibson, who I think they can build around as a number one, number two starter for the future. So I do see the Rangers having a very solid future, but they're going to finish fourth place for the final record of 78-84.
78 and 84. That's a good prediction, but I have a lot less hopes for them. I do see the Rangers struggling even more this year, which is why I give the Rangers a final record of 69 and 73. And now on to the playoff teams that
My playoff teams so far are the New York Mets, St. Louis Cardinals, San Francisco Giants as the division winners, and for the wild card, I have the San Diego Padres, the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Chicago Cubs. Gordon?
And I have on the left of your screen the Mets, Giants, Dodgers. No, the Mets, Giants, and Cubs winning their divisions. I have the Dodgers, Padres, and Brewers making the wild card, though. And for the AL, I have the Rays, Blue Jays, Red Sox, White Sox, Indians, and Astros. Or, I mean the A's, not the Astros. It says Astros, but I mean the A's. And you have the same. And with that being said,
I don't know if I have the same.
do you have the, well, you said that the Rays.
Gordon, thank you. For me, winning the divisions, I have the Tampa Bay Rays, the Chicago White Sox, and the Oakland A's. And for the wild card, I have the Boston Red Sox, the Cleveland Indians, and the Boston Red Sox,
And the Blue Jays.
and Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes, that is the same as mine. But with that being said, sorry for the confusion. That's going to be the end of this series. We do have a new series coming up, or a new video coming up where Jacob, Ben, and I take a look at each award given for the NBA this year and share our thoughts on them, and a lot of new series coming. So make sure to stay tuned and have a good day. Bye.